Introduction, Yato. I'm RDV, Ronald, whatever you want to call me. Together, I'm here with Tim and Double.
Hello there, folks.
Yeah, as Yato just pointed out, this game has a really interesting name, but we'll just refer to it as Super Mario Advance because it's easier, or the GBA version of Mario 2. That's what it is. It's just Super Mario Bros. 2 on the GBA. So, if I could get a countdown, let's just get this run started.
3, 2, 1, go! Good luck!
Go! All right, we're starting out playing as Luigi. So as I said, this is the GBA version of Mario 2, my personal favorite version of the game. It's got a couple differences. I think a big one is that we will be mostly playing this game. I think this is pretty much just a glitchless run. And because of the version differences, we'll actually be playing all of the characters as well. So if you like all the characters, this is a cool run. There's also a bid war for the last level. Just for clarification, we'll be going into the last level twice for reasons I'll mention later. But the second time where we actually finish the game is what the incentive is, what the bid war is for. So if you like a particular character, you can donate to see it.
I've got a request for everybody who's feeling generous and wants to donate. Let's donate and see if we can get Toad for the final bid war, shall we? I'm not sure where Toad's sitting, but let's see what we can get for Toad.
I am fine with Toad, trust me. I know very well how to run with them.
Well, unfortunately for you, Toad is on second place, only behind Peach by 70 euros.
Who did this?
Let's get some money in for Toad and mine, shall we?
I can think of 5 people who could have done this.
Also, apparently this is as far as you go.
This is as far as I go. Yeah, this version has voice clips and they're nice. They're amazing.
Not like that Ectro.
Yeah, not like that Ectro. Yeah.
I always get a bit worried when you're beating poor old Birdo up with her own eggs.
Well,
it's a bit nasty.
Birdo is pretty mean to me most of the time, though. So I mean, you know. All right, yeah.
So, love the graphics in this game, by the way. Just
yeah, no, I love it a lot. I feel like it's a slight upgrade from SNES, but I mean that might be a controversial take. I like this version a lot. We're gonna actually do a trick here that is very similar to all the other versions, where we can actually get some super speed off of these carpets by getting on a carpet while another one's out. You can basically go super fast. All right, so maybe I should actually explain the category we're doing, because all ace coins. If you've played Mario 2, you might not even know what that means, because this is a GBA exclusive little category we got going on here. That was weird. I think I grabbed the ladder as I was trying to jump, so that was fun. All right, let's try that again. How about that? I'm just gonna.
Luckily you just respawn in the room at the start of the room you died in.
These snippets freak me out. So what I did there is a save and quit, and we'll be doing that a lot because all ace coins. It's a GBA exclusive thing. There's 5 of them each level, and we'll be collecting all of them. However, we can save that we got the ace coins the moment we grab them, basically, and that means that despite the fact that we'll be going to every level, we won't actually need to finish all the levels. So we'll be going back to the beginning of some of them multiple times. Oh, immediate egg. Cool. And we'll be making use of the game's warps later. Birdo will remember this. I hope Birdo won't become a problem later on.
Toad is an aggressive little mushroom.
Oh, yeah. I think...
Plenty of opportunities for it to become a problem with how often you're going to be fighting Birdo in this.
Oh, yeah. I love the sound effects so much. It adds so much character to the game.
Great.
Like, I get that it's probably not the best, but it adds character, I think. It's fun.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen this version of the game. I've seen this game a lot, but I've not seen this version. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. This is not the most popular version of the game.
Also, there's one notable speedrun difference with this version of Mario 2 versus the NES original. In the NES original, Toad is used a lot because of his property that he runs faster when he's holding an object.
Yeah.
In this game, that ability or quirk, whatever you want to call it, has been nerfed somewhat. In that, in this version, Toad only has that property when he's holding a mushroom block or a power block.
Yeah,
that's the other one.
Barely escaping that. All right, this is a very vertical level. If I get hit here, it's really punishing. A lot of the time, I won't be using a heart or a mushroom because it's faster not to. You also have a smaller hitbox, which is nice. But the problem is, if I get hit once, it's risk versus reward. I don't like this guy. I just took a bit safe on that Sniffit. That Sniffit is... okay, I'll just take this a little safe. Yeah, if you died, that means you respawn at the last door you entered from, so I would have been all the way at the top.
Yeah.
So I think taking a second turn to make sure that doesn't happen is more optimal.
Loving the save and quit. That's
Yeah.
definitely beneficial.
There's a bit of skill to it as well, because you can do it really quickly. Because there's a save and quit option, which just boots you back to the title screen. But it's actually faster to select save and continue, and then just soft reset the console. So it's a lot of quick button presses really quickly.
Yeah. Which, if I remember correctly, you do with holding B, A, L, and R?
It's select start A, B.
Select start A, B. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
was.
the one. All right, we're in World 4 now. So despite the fact that we'll be playing every level... oh, that's not the movement I'm supposed to do here. Hold up. Got confused with another level. Yeah, so despite the fact we'll be going to every world, we won't actually be doing them all in order. So we'll be doing a bit of World 4 right now because we need to get a warp here. Or, well, yeah. The routing for this category is interesting. Let's just put it that way. But it's done in such a way that you select the fastest levels in the right order. Because I guess we'll get to it later, but this game actually has a level select, which is unique to this version of the game as well. Whereas I think the SNES version has like a world select. One of them has a world select. I'm not actually too familiar with the original versions because I'm actually most nostalgic for this version of the game. I'm just gonna, there we go. I don't want to get hit by the fireballs. Playing a bit safe because
to be exact, the level select, it also includes levels you skip by warping. So Ronald's warped to World 4, but we have all the we can level select all the levels in World 2 and 3 now as well.
Yes, that is exactly correct.
And here we're going to be warping to World 5?
Not yet, actually. We'll actually be playing this level twice. So this will be our first visit here. So if you like this level and you like the music here, you'll hear it a lot more. Actually, this song in particular, you hear a lot. I love it a lot, though.
It's the general theme of the...
It is, yeah. It's very, very good. Just want to shout out, as a lot of people will probably know, this game, the original of this game, was not originally intended to be a Mario game, but it has very much cemented itself in Mario canon, and this music is a good example of that. This is obviously well associated with the game. This tune, I think.
Yeah, a lot of characters and Mario creatures that have debuted in this game and have become mainstays in the series. Shy Guys, for example,
Guys,
Birdo,
Sniffits
as well.
That's fine. All right, we'll be going back to World 2. And we're playing as Toad, because I knew that. I didn't look at my notes, or the notes I sent double. Yeah, just loving the music. So
the backgrounds, this version really makes the levels come to life a lot more. That's one of the things I always found with the original games is obviously because of the limits of the technology at the time, the levels tended to blend together a little bit, whereas here they really, and on the SNES as well, they tend to have a little bit more individuality to them.
I hope you like this sound effect, because you'll be hearing similar sound effects in this world a lot. World 2 is a fun world in that you have a lot of digging. If you don't like digging, it is very much not a fun world. I don't like digging. There we go. That's that level completed as well. Peach. Yes. So yeah, we'll actually be playing as every character. Even Mario, who has like...
Wow!
Yeah, we'll even be playing as Mario, guys, in a Mario game. I think in the original, it's just really not that useful. And to be honest, in this version, also not as much. But because the difference in characters is not as big as in the original, he's a lot more viable because he's just faster to select. That's the only reason. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a different one of me dead.
Nice.
All right, if you like digging, here's some more.
Here she goes again, yeah. It does seem a bit excessive that she needs to exclaim every time she digs, but...
It apparently takes a lot of effort to dig.
Yep.
I mean, you don't have a shovel, to be fair. You're digging with your bare hands. That must take some effort.
I'm terrified of the Shy Guys above me.
Also, yes, the characters say lucky when the characters say lucky when they pick up a cherry.
Oh, that would be... Well, I remembered that, but I wanted to confirm it. I mean, yeah, I remembered that.
what I also like about this game, and I'm just going to sort of ramble here a little bit,
sure.
is that this is a pretty good example of taking an older game and just sort of remaking it. I mean, it's something that's become very, very common in games today. And obviously, this was the GBA, so this was a while ago when this originally came out. I mean, you said you played it when you were younger. But it's a really good example of taking a game, a really good game, and updating it and just making it that little bit more interesting, adding extra modes, adding extra little things like level select, etc. And that's continued really to this day, I think, with games in general. But I always love coming back to older games and seeing the sort of refresh of them, if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not only this one that they did it with for the GBA, the Super Mario Advance series, it goes up to 4. The second game is a GBA, the remaster/port/remake of Mario World. The third game is Yoshi's Island. And then the fourth game is Super Mario Bros. 3.
The naming scheme is definitely interesting. It's very confusing.
Yeah, because some put the game it's remaking first, and others put Super Mario Advance first.
Oh, is that also a thing? Oh, wasn't even aware of that. But if Yato wants to say anything, I think he can interject here a bit. Our lovely host.
Don't worry about it, man. Support our fans for free with your Twitch Prime gaming subscription to unlock exclusive emotes and show your support. Now featuring a bunch of new emotes. Also, if we can get up to 7K, we can see Tazbot playing a fantastic game. That is faster than this guy, by the way.
What? He is. He is. I love Tazbot. He's a homie.
Yeah, if you want to see the original version of this game, and actually it would be really good to compare and contrast.
Yeah, because we're doing actually a very similar category.
It would be brilliant to see that Taskbot run. Please get your donations in for that.
All right, that's World 2 done. No more digging.
Wow, nice.
So this world is interesting because we'll be playing Mario in every level. So
let's go.
That doesn't usually happen.
But is this the usual any % warping out?
Yeah, usually you warp out in this level. Maybe I can
There's an ace going on the way down here.
Yeah, we want to get to this island that's down here. Oh, I might be a little too far left.
Oh, you missed it.
That's okay, because I needed to not go there anyway. Got you. That was intentional, depth of use. Because I need to go up here now as Peach. It was a bit, guys. I wouldn't do that for real. Yeah, didn't want to run into that track. I did not feel as much confidence as I did with the depth of use. All right, we're going to take this guy. Going to steal his carpet to get some more ace coins up here. It's our carpet now.
The guy plummets to his death.
Yeah, I mean, so did Mario.
Fair enough.
Fair's fair.
Mario and Pidgeot together at last.
All right, that track always scares me, but it's fine. Another ace coin in here, and that will be the end of this stage as well. What's really nice about this category is that a lot of the bosses in this game have a lot of RNG tied to them, especially in this version. And that's just kind of not the case because we skipped the bosses in this category. Except for, the final one, which is honestly just the most interesting one anyway.
But if you do everything correctly, it's not RNG.
For those who've not seen this game before, would you like to describe the difference between the various characters?
Yeah, so Mario's basically the default, basically. Mario is just painfully average in all of his stats. Toad used to be the fastest in the original version, and he still is fast at certain things, like picking up objects, which makes him fast a lot of the time. Also, we're doing a little trick here to go over the top of this level.
Ooh, lovely.
That's called a ladder jump that I just did there, and you can just jump to the top of the level. Normally, that would set you to a different area, but yeah. Which level did I just? Yeah.
The transition trigger is tied to the ladder, so if you jump from the ladder up, you don't hit that trigger.
Yeah, so Mario is, painfully average, but sometimes he is faster to select, so if it's not important, we can pick him. Luigi's a lot floatier, but his jump is much higher, which is useful in many cases. Toad can just pick up things a lot quicker, which makes him very, very useful. Toad and Luigi are basically the most useful characters, I would say. And then Peach has the ability to float, which is nice, but for the speedrun, she's unfortunately not that fast. So you can probably guess why people donated to see her for the final level. So
I'm still cheering for Toad on that one.
same. Or Luigi. Well, no one actually. Just, yeah,
I mean, I'm partial to Luigi for reasons.
Ooh, oh no. Alright, barely didn't make that. I think we got time for a donation.
All right, we have €10 donation from Big the Dave.
Shout out to Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Saying, I think my favorite, oh my god, I think the favorite of this series is Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, 2 Turtle Dove, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, Dave.
And that goes to final level character choice, Toad.
Oh,
Let's
thank
go.
you, Dave.
Let's go.
Oh, dear.
Which
Amazing.
means Toad is only $60 behind now.
Come on, guys, we can do it.
Got a ways to go.
That screen scroll right there is really weird. I think because of the weird GBA resolution, there was just like one scroll missing there. Like it just didn't pause. It's strange. Throws me off every time. All right. There's boss music here, but there's very much not a boss. Well, I mean, unless you consider these ninjas bosses, but that was the boss.
Only because the pearl's there.
Ooh. Sneaky one.
Actually, we'll be going back to 4-2 now. So, yeah, I think we got time for another donation as we're basically doing things we've already seen. Another ladder jump, fine jump, same mechanic.
Yeah, we have a €10 donation from Blue Hamlet, and there's no comment.
Ooh,
but
thank you, Blue.
it does go to the total for seeing Taskbot at the end.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Panda.
I just love this game's
Yeah,
music.
that
It's
music,
so
that
good.
music is classic. It really
Right?
is. It's an
Yeah.
absolute well-known, very well-known theme, I think, in Mario games.
Oh, yeah. It's one of my favorites.
All right, so we picked up a potion here.
All right, we want this ace coin, and now we actually be taking this warp. And as Double explained earlier, because we're taking these warps, we actually unlock every level before it as well. So
So we have Warp to World 6.
we will be playing 6-1. We won't actually save and quit immediately. I know, shocker. Usually we just save and quit immediately. I want to use this pokey to get a couple ace coins up here because I need X. How did that happen?
Got pokeyed.
I don't understand. Yeah, I guess I did.
Okay, got moves.
He does. Yeah, we want to use them to get 2 ace coins that we just need more height for. It's barely out of reach with the cactus over here. This one right
Yeah,
here.
that
There we go.
really shows Luigi's jumping prowess. The floatiness and how high his jump goes is just the distances you can clear with him.
Oh!
Oh, yeah,
Saying
I
hug
found
the
this one.
pokey.
Yeah, the pokies are getting me. The pokies are getting me. I'm actually kind of curious, Tim. How much have you played Mario 2 in your time?
Yeah, I have not actually played this a huge amount. As I think I said earlier, I've actually done a series of games on my stream, just the odd playthrough, play of various games, and included this. But if I managed to complete more than the 2 or 3 levels, I think I did quite well. I can't quite remember. I played the NES version of this. I didn't play this version. But you will be delighted to know that you've now got me very interested.
Oh, awesome.
Because I was very much enjoyed the Yoshi Story run the other day as well, and got me interested in that too. So you always come away from these events wanting to play some of these amazing games that you've never played before,
I mean,
that you've
that's
never
the
seen.
goal. Also, another Peach
So-
level. We'll be going back to 4-3 here. Let's see if I was fast enough to catch this cycle. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I barely missed it, actually. All right. Well, we're riding this egg. Birdo's actually helping us here, because otherwise we won't be able to get to this side of the level that we need to go to.
Egg transit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
They're a lot
the bir-
cheaper than
the-
public transit,
yeah,
I'll tell you.
the Birdo X cycles, they revolve around every 256 frames, is it?
Yeah, this game works a lot on global cycles. They haven't really been relevant, so I haven't really wanted to mention them too much. But yeah, if you are familiar with the mechanics of the original Mario 2, there is a global cycle, like a global timer in that game as well. But that one resets a lot, and this one only resets when you reset the level, or when you reset the game. I mean.
Yeah,
go
so
on.
that it starts from when you reach the title screen. When first booting up the game, and that's also
Yeah.
where you go to when you reset the game or click save and quit.
Yeah, it actually makes any percent quite dependent on cycles, which is both interesting and, a bit unfortunate, but I think it actually makes for a really interesting run as well. These guys are in my way. Yeah, a very vertical level. I think that's what's really cool about this game as well, especially following up Mario 1. This game has got a lot of like verticality
to it. Yeah, definitely. That's the big thing you notice, I think.
Intentional damage boost. Don't worry. No worries. That was intentional.
Yeah, and then invisibility frames for the second spikes.
Yeah. Now the bottom part of this is actually a bit tricky because I gotta avoid these snowmen down here, and they can be a bit tricky. Because I don't know what it is, but sometimes their starting position's just a bit off. But they try and loosely follow you.
Would you call these McFlurries?
I would. All right, 5-1, which is... Oh, this is a Luigi world. We love Luigi here.
I'm a Luigi. Number 1.
All right, this level's really quick. Don't blink, you'll miss it once I get inside. There we go. Is coin right here. There is a really difficult strat that I can take here to land on the fish and then get this coin, but it's very much not worth it, and my success rate with it is very low. So there we go, and then if we go down here, that's the end of that level. Really quick one.
Nice.
Really quick one. Oh, that's not the level we want to go to. We've already been in that one. There we go.
When you get the 5th ace coin, you're also rewarded with a 1-up.
Yeah, that's why I have a lot of lives. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, even if the occasional mishap were to happen, we're not going to be in any danger of game overing.
I mean, game overing in this game is not super punishing because you do keep your level progress. You just start at the beginning of the level, back again with like a lot of lives. So it's really not that bad.
Sounds
it's
ideal for me.
Yeah,
I could live with that.
It's really not that punishing. What is punishing, however, is this level because ideally you do a lot of ladder jumps, and it's actually like these jumps, as far as I'm aware, are unintentional.
It's like what, a 2-frame window?
But most characters, yes, but Luigi allegedly has more. And I say allegedly because I don't know. But he does have... it is significantly easier to do those vine jumps with Luigi as opposed to, like, every other character. So, yeah, it's tricky. We can just toss this power block away. We don't need it anymore. We just need one more coin in this level, and then we'll be on to 5-3, which is actually a stage that I'm not very good at. It's a really complicated one. It's got these birds that as far as I know, they're just completely random. I've tried manipulating them, and I just cannot. So let's see if they'll give me a good time today, or if they will spoil the fun.
RDVvsTheWorld.
Yeah, these birds, they carry bombs with them. Like that.
Oh!
And they just, yeah, they can catch you off guard.
That's a little bit antisocial.
Yeah, that's a little too social as well.
Yep.
No. Hi. Hi. I want them to ideally spawn from the left, but I don't know.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. My favorite bit from the Mario movie is where they say Mamma mia in slow motion at least 5 times. Sorry, that's what I just get reminded of whenever I hear that now. All right, this is looking good. There's a bird behind me. There's one in front of me, but that's fine. All right, yeah, I think the birds won't be a problem anymore. Yeah, okay. Oh, that one. Oh, never mind. Sometimes that bomb clips down below, and I usually get hit. But I guess that one was nice to me today. Oh. There we go. This level is mostly vertical from this point onward. This is a tricky level for sure.
Sure.
We're inside a tree right now. You can really tell by the background, which I don't know if the original had backgrounds like this. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the version that I played most. Which is when people say they're nostalgic for like Mario 2, you know, you expect the NES version, but no, I love this version. I think it's just got so much charm with the sound clips, I don't know, the GBA sound might not be as good, but I don't know, I like it. It's got a certain vibe to it with this particular game that I really like.
It definitely has. It's definitely got its own flavor. I'm loving the graphics. I'm really, really enjoying it.
Uh-oh. No, that's actually intentional. There's actually one more coin we got to grab, which we skipped over. So we got the last 4, and there's one more in this level, and we'll be grabbing that now. along with a that wasn't even close, by the way. Sometimes you just clip up onto enemies and it's awesome.
Because it's up here.
Oh, there we go. I want this.
And then we go in the door
take
to
the
warp. That's
There
why
we
we
go.
saved this, because we warp here.
And this will take us to World 7. I want to give a reminder that we'll be going into the final level not long from now, at least for the first time. But the second time we'll be going through it to actually, deal with the final boss is when the bit war is going to happen. So if you want to change which character that will be, ideally not Peach.
Come on, Toad.
I didn't want that power up, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, you have basically 4 more levels to make the bit war. So time is running out.
Time is indeed running out because Peach is still sitting at €173.
Still, when did that happen? Wait, almost 173? I thought it was just 73.
Yeah, and Toad is at 115.
Who did this?
I must say, that's an amazing amount of money towards the bid war, so thank you so much. But come on, Toad, you can do it.
Yeah, the people you think are sus are probably one of them.
I think it's 5 of them, if I had to guess.
Then it's all 5.
There's 5 imposters among us.
There's definitely there was a giant imposter wandering around here earlier on in the event. Very scary.
Yeah, the one big red guy in some runs, right?
Yeah.
I don't know him. No. Can't believe he was still around.
Oh, no. That was funny. We traded a hit, but you know what? I was big, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, good thing they actually hit. Also, yeah, when you hit Birdo, you can walk through Birdo and not take damage.
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Invincibility frames, but also no contact damage.
All right, we'll be playing Peach for this level. And this is, even though this is not the final level, well, actually, it doesn't matter because Peach won anyway. So you get to see Peach twice. Well, I mean, I guess there's still time for Toad, technically. So yeah, we'll actually be getting all the ace coins from this level right now because all the ace coins are actually super out of the way, except for this one. For like, well, there's another one on the way, but basically there's ace coins out of the way when you go to the final boss. So we'll actually be playing this level twice. There we go. I'm actually surprised I got that so quickly.
Nice.
Because
Well
with the characters that aren't Luigi, that's pretty tough. Oh, I love when the screen scrolls like that. That was awesome. I love Mario 2's quirks. Like, unironically, that wasn't the like, oh, that's awesome when I'm actually inside him, sobbing. But that was actually like, I like this game's quirks. All right.
It's got a lot of personality. I really do like it. It's very cool.
There we go. Oh, okay, that's fine. What's less fine is that if I have to take a damage boost here, well, I can't. So I'm going to take this little save just in case. That might have been I guess I failed to mention that you can actually dig up these grass patches. And there can be hearts in there. I should have checked if that one was one of them. But I'm just going to take this like ultra safe. Because I think we're actually on pretty good pace. I don't think this run has had many mistakes. So that's been awesome.
No, just like a few that's here and there.
Yeah.
Not even that many.
Yeah, so we'll be finishing off World 6 now. And after we finish up World 6 is when the bid war should be closed. All right, we've got a fun little, I guess, auto-scroller. So, I mean, Yato, I've missed you, man. I've missed you. Can you tell me anything?
What the hell? I'm here too.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
Panda.
Hey, Panda.
No, but I can also ask Yato something. Do you like skateboards?
Do I like skateboards? That's a good question. Let's see. I got a penny board, a skateboard. I got a Tiny Tim board. Tell something about it.
Yeah, what about raccoons though?
Oh, raccoons are cool. Have you seen Marvel?
Oh, Rocket Raccoon Shadows. Well, then I guess Tanuki Sunset is the game for you because you can ride through all these very colorful and very pleasing landscapes and you can do all these very, very dope tricks.
Well, I will wish them. If I was you, I would wish them right now, right?
I would wish them.
Yeah, you can wishlist it on the Steam.
Oh, I got the first try. That's so sick.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done.
Too correct.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty tough trick to get over the
Wait,
top of the level.
wait. We got a message for you, by the way.
Oh?
There's a €3 donation from Toad himself.
From Toad? I love that guy.
Saying, nope, I'm good. Let Peach take this one. And Toad sent the €3 to Peach.
Oh, no! Betrayed!
Toad gets a... I mean, he does a lot of work during this run already. I mean, he gets a day off, you know?
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah. I heard him in the audience. All right, so that's the end of the bit war. Unless anyone wants to snipe it, like right now, it's closed. That's the end.
it's closed.
That's the
Yeah.
end. Peach it is.
Hey, Peach time.
Peach time. All right. This will be interesting.
You bought this on yourself, Toad.
All right, we're just gonna get this this power up just because I don't feel comfortable with Peach. There we go. Thank you guys for making that happen. €173 on Peach is crazy.
Yeah, that's really good.
That is
amazing.
You didn't need to do it that much, but you know, it's going to a good cause. It's going to a
It
good cause.
absolutely is. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and the
awesome.
final bid for Peach was 176.
Oh, right, because Toad donated. And yep. All right, so yep, that's the classic line. Anyway, the reason. Oh. So the reason Peach is not ideal is she takes forever to pick up objects, which means that it's really easy to get hit by the next object, like this. Like that fireball is uncomfortably close to me. I'll just play it a little risky. Why not? So yeah, basically in this level there's a gauntlet of 3 bosses. We did the first Birdo, then there's this this boss, which is just a door.
Yep.
Yeah, the door now tries to fight you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the throwing mechanics in this game are a bit weird. Sometimes you just lose all your speed. And the final boss will be coming up through this door. This one's really tricky, and time will be when I enter the door that will show up. I am the Great
This is
Ward.
a fun boss.
Oh, I floated because that's what Peach does. It's okay though. We've got 14 more tries. It's fine. One of these will make it. Unfortunately, we won't get to hear the sound clip anymore because it skips it immediately. That's
Oh.
okay.
13 more
so,
tries.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not practice this boss fight with Peach. So it's almost like some people had insider knowledge of that and decided to put all their money on Peach. I'm just gonna. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can still. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get the quick kill. Oh. Oh, okay.
A little too early.
It's fine.
So the vegetable and the comes out at the same time as his mouth opens. So Ronald tries to have the vegetable already be in flight. Because if you're still holding one and he opens his mouth, there won't be another one shooting out. It has to have left your hands.
Come on. There we go. And
Nice.
another one for good measure.
Oh, lovely.
Extra points.
Double
There we
veggie at
go.
the
Double
end.
Get ready on time.
Get ready. And time.
GG. Well done.
I just want to stand up real quick and just have a look behind me. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I've been wanting to run this category at a VSG for a long time, so that really has been the theme for this VSG for me because I've done all levels Yoshi Story and then this category. Again, this is my personal favorite version of Super Mario Advance. If this run looked interesting to you, any percent is quite accessible. You can play it on the Switch if you want to. It's a really short, quick run. It's fun. It's hard, but I think being able to finish this game without game overing already is a huge achievement. So if you've ever done that with this game, props to you. I love this game. It's a childhood favorite of mine. In particular, it means a lot to me to be able to show off this version. What did you think as someone who probably grew up with the NES version, or at least watching it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought, like I said earlier, I really enjoy the fact that we've been able to take these slightly older games, give them a bit of new coat of paint, give them a few extra new features, etc. It's something I really, really love about games these days, is that you get more and more. Now, some people complain about the number of remakes we get. I don't. I love to see them. So thank you so much indeed, Ronald, for showing that off. That was an amazing one. Well done.
Yeah, and as it has been revealed,
Yeah,
It was all a dream.
Yeah, the
It was
ultimate
all
plot
a
twist.
dream.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. The classic. They're classic. It all happened in here.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Keep donating to a great cause. We got some really cool events still coming up. Thank you for having me. It's been a blast. Love you guys, all of you. Thank you for being on the couch with me as well. Double
Cheers.
and Tim.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you so
worries.
much. It's been a pleasure.
I run any percent, so I know a thing or two.
Yes, thank you very much. And this was mine and Panda's last hosting shift. So you will be taken over by Zelda. Thank you everyone for the amazing runs and everything that you have been doing for BSG. Thanks for the donations. Stay around because there are some amazing runs still coming up. And stay tuned for after the intermission, the usual. See ya.
Let's go, Tazbot.